think it started by now. Oh, yep. Alright, there we go. Greetings. I, like every other time, have forgot exactly where I was last time. Like, seriously, what part in the story am I even at? And I'll figure it out as I continue. So, I mean, I might as well explore first, since I assume I have no motivation with anyone right now.
I do not know why it is so.
Sophus, you doing okay? Okay,
Being
there
here
you are.
makes me feel quite unwell. I am so sleepy. It is a struggle merely to stay conscious. Are you feeling it? And yet, it feels familiar. As though...
Oh wait, we're at that part of the story then. Okay.
Hey there.
Yeah. Fell onto the ground and we're supposed to save villagers at some point. Actually, that's all I remember from this part.
What is it? Sorry, I've got a cold.
No, you don't.
How did you know? The act was perfect. Alas, 'tis no mere illness of the body, but a malign affliction of mine soul. So, back to bed.
Sure. I'll let you believe that.
Hey. I know you figure medicine and magical healing are two ways to do the same thing, but it's way deeper than that. Medicine is all about preventing infection and suppressing symptoms with, well, medicine. That's probably obvious, but magical healing is focused on closing up...
Yes, I got that. Oh, sword. I can get that to pop out now. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Plants. I forgot to even put in new ones. And I forgot to cultivate. Okay, I need to stop trying to do everything so quickly. There we go.
Maybe.
Oh geez, I just looked at the map. That's a lot of quests I have to go through. Wrong one. And going.
I like this.
That looks appetizing.
Alright, so the first two are that way.
Hey!
Hello. You know, Professor, the tournament fish, and the meal we indulged in after the Battle of the Eagle and why all of the food I've eaten in this monastery has been absolute...
Food really is the only thing you think about, huh?
Hardly. I think about all sorts of things.
Oh, like tomorrow's menu, for instance?
That's just
I have a
direct
request.
attack on her. Like, ow. Oh god, another quest I have to do that requires fighting and spending an activity. Spending a weekly activity on. I wonder if I can do 2 battles now, because that would get this over with a lot quicker.
A moment, please.
Hopefully, none of the other things require so... Oh, it's this one.
Of the 4 or 5 years since I started here, this is certainly the busiest.
It was 4. I've been here 5.
Ah, what's a year here or there? Don't be petty now, Shamir.
You count your enemies the same way.
If I take care of them quickly, what does it matter how many there are? Oh, sorry. We didn't mean to ignore you, Professor.
As you were saying, it's been a busy year. There never seemed to be enough hands for the work.
That reminds me. Do you have that thing? If you do, we want it.
What thing? You're kind of
Want?
scaring me.
No, we need it. Give it to me, not her.
Hey now,
Are we thinking about the same
I'm the one who
thing
brought
here?
it up. We may be friends, but that's just rude.
Okay.
Hey you, do me a favor.
Well, at that point, I might as well just level up Faith with her. But, yeah. With Manuela when I had the 2. Oh, well, random book there. I won't complain. Oh wait, it is this thing. Okay, so I'm like gonna have to give a thing to one person, give a thing to another person.
I'm sorry to ask
keep
this of
trading
you,
with each and every other person.
but I would deeply appreciate it if you would promise to keep my association with Edelgard to yourself. It is a complicated history, what she and I share.
Of course. Oh yeah, that also happened last time.
Let me consider.
Professor, I can offer nothing more than this. I
Okay.
am in your debt, Professor.
By the way, magic. Thank you. Alright, and now we gotta travel all the way somewhere else. I can run really fast. I just noticed this. What I find funnier is how the jackets on my sleeve just weave all over the place. Up this way. I mean, just look at them. Woo!
Is that so? No.
Oh, okay, all the way back to Manuela, I assume. Yep.
Hey, wait a minute, please. Could you let me have that? Fantastic! Thanks, Professor.
And off we go again. Okay, so it's this way. Is that a giant owl? No, it's a normal-sized owl.
Huh?
I could use your help.
Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't upgrade the statues in a while, so I might as well do that.
What is it? I'm in the middle of my daily duties. I assume you know by now that the four saints are all-important figures in the teachings of Seros. Still,
Yeah.
I have a particular fondness for Saint Sethlene. I have something to ask of you.
Leadership's never bad, especially for me.
Need something? This one?
I don't even think I have anyone that cares
You're all
about brawling.
this one?
Although the dude has heavy
You're
armor,
all
so
this one?
it won't be bad to get one of the.
You're all
one of
set.
those.
This one?
Divine Pulse is never bad.
You're all set.
Okay, maybe I went a bit too far.
This one?
We're gonna have a few amount of people doing right.
You're all set. See you again
And
soon.
that's all we can spend. Alright, so now we go up there. Alright, I shall turn up my own volume then. Alright, we'll see how this works for a bit.
Really?
Hey,
Professor, want to trade me what you're holding for it? Thanks,
Yes,
Professor.
I will trade you
This is
for...
great.
Why do you need a fire ant?
Well... Professor, do you ever wish you could return to your life as a mercenary?
Yeah, I may as well do that as well. Dun-dun. There we go. Not too much, but that should also work along with the volume change. They're about the same now on my bars. I do not.
Is that so? I suppose you have become accustomed to your new line of work. This month's assignment will again take you outside of Garrickmach, to Ramire Village. It was in Ramire that you first met Alois and the rest of his order, was it not?
Yep.
Half a year has come and gone since then. How quickly time passes. It
Wait,
was
was there
half
anything I was supposed to...
I appreciate.
Oops. Yep, that's all. And now we head back down. Oops. Oh. Open.
Huh? Impressive. Thanks.
Deep.
You do not look well. Please, visit a doctor. Before your situation... Though when I went there the other day, I was unable to receive medical guidance, as Professor Manuela was drunk and fast asleep on the floor.
Of course she was. That's not the best thing for me to say in respondence to that. Like, I'm getting used to it, and I don't
Professor.
exactly
What's
like
that
that
you got
idea.
there? Would you mind trading it with me for this? Oh,
Sure, I don't know
thank
what
you so
this is,
much.
but okay.
I'll be sure to take great care of
Path of
it.
the Dawn, I assume that's a book. Oh, now I gotta go to that area.
Pardon me.
How do I even get there again? You know what? Just teleport, because I don't want to figure out how I get there again. Also, this is quicker.
Professor? It's about that thing you have there.
Uh-huh.
If it's not too much of a bother, thank you
Sure.
so much. I'll treasure
Medical
it
eye
forever.
drops. Alright, where do we... Oh, okay. I assume it's Linhart now. Oh, hi, Claude.
That's a nice thing you have there, Professor. Don't suppose you're planning on using it yourself. Why don't you trade it for this? Sounds excellent
Sure.
doing business with you, Professor.
Oh, there we go. Found it. I found the whetstone. Back to Catherine and Shamir.
You brought it, Professor? Hand it over and I'll make it worth your while.
How? You can't even afford your own drinks. Give it here. You won't regret it.
Excuse me, I asked first. Why don't we let the Professor decide?
Alright, I'll do a coin flip. This just in, I have no coins. We'll use this bottle cap as I take a drink. Side with an opening is Catherine, side without it is Shamir. Oh god, it fell. Catherine.
Seems the professor likes you better than me.
Thanks. Here's your prize. Maybe I'll let you borrow it later, Shamir. I knew I could count on you.
Silver sword. That's actually really good.
Hello there.
I should give that to someone who's good with swords. So me, I'm taking it. I already got a skill sword plus though. Was there really even anyone else who'd be adept enough to use a sword? Yeah, is there even anyone else who'd be adept enough to use a sword? Oh. Well, I mean, never mind. He seems like the obvious choice, but is he good enough right now? What's his sword at? Oh, yeah, he could totally use a silver sword. We really need to get Ash to be stronger. Well, we got a bunch of extra missions to help with that task. There's a thing glowing there, I assume that's important. It is...
Well done. you have my thanks.
Alright, that's everything. Can't do anything else of importance. Instruct manually. Well, let's get the full people out of the way first. Is there anything else I need to do with him, considering the path he's on? I mean, leadership's never bad. Felix. Assuming you become a mortal savant later.
This could be.
Might as well get him at least to the next phase, and then I'll wait for him to become better. Brawling doesn't hurt, but do I really need it? No, not really. Just put him in leadership. Ash. Just talking about you.
I've so this.
Yeah. There we go. What's his 3-star thing? I actually forgot.
Is this
Shatter Slash? Gotta remember to give him Lance at some point. Damn it.
What? I failed?
Critique.
I'll have to be better.
God damn it. Console.
Okay, you...
Alright. Yeah, they're not at the really good motivation, which explains why. Okay, please stop this.
Oh no.
Alright. Begin. Yeah, they're both gonna be units that are on forces eventually.
Pretty.
Alright, now, before I forget, Ash, even though you're probably never gonna— oh, you already have one. Julio. Before I do any battling, do we have any replenishing to know if you know? Alright. Battle. I only get one. Oh, this is a lot of them I have to go through. I mean, whichever one will help Ash level up the most is probably going to be best, which is the lower ones. Because all he needs is better damage output, which I don't know how much else to increase it other than leveling up. Alright, here we go. Yeah! I could have done it a bit later. This looks good. Now it looks good. Oh yeah, she's a Pegasus Knight now. Oh, cool.
I'll give it my all.
Let someone attack you
Let
first.
us away.
I'm on it.
Ready.
This works better. Nice.
I aim for greatness. My tech...
And of course,
what should I do?
prevent anyone from getting to her.
Stay focused.
I don't see them having the easiest time actually hitting her.
I'll go.
Here we go.
Considering not only is she using a sword, but Pegasus Knights are usually very evasive. Ow. Okay, really? How'd the guy get behind her? At least no one else can hit her. And there's plenty of people ripe for Ash to pick off. Is what I would say if he dealt damage. Well, I don't think there's a way to hit them without absolutely killing them.
Is that all? Just give up.
Stay there.
Should I fall back?
There we go.
Who's next?
Move back here. Lane, stay with everyone else. Mercedes heal. Oh geez, and that's really powered up.
Thanks.
Yeah. I don't need to move. Okay, that's actually really inconvenient, but not the most inconvenient of things. There we go, now we got a target Ash to pick off.
That was tough. It's so...
I must stay focused.
Yep.
Too easy.
Ready.
I think so. Sylvain, stay there. Sadie's give a heal. And due to that, if she does one more attack, then Ash will pick this guy up.
my best.
Get the heal. Kick.
I must steel myself.
Well, the Duke can take it. And by take it, I mean he may end up killing them as well, so maybe that wasn't the best idea.
Quite helpful.
Guess he won't. Still a lot of damage, though. Because of course he does.
Ready.
Nope, no, not the Lance of Ruin, no need.
That went as expected.
You're fine in there. Gonna be better against
You never had a
axes.
chance.
Felix may want to stay nearby. You're fine. Extra heal doesn't hurt.
I got.
And we're good. And if you guys come to this side, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. It's only death. If I use a combat art, will it do enough damage to... Nope, it only does one more. I used to do so little damage. You can finish that good job.
I did what I had to.
Do I want to move her back? Maybe better if she stays nearby. Well, she should at least be out of the way from the other characters, so... Nah, she should move back. Annette, take care of this fool.
Can't afford to lose.
Save that for someone else. Ooh. Maybe. Nah, he can just move over there. There's easier ways to do that.
It's all...
Also, it's always nice to give Dimitri some experience, because, well, he gets really powerful later on.
You can.
Literally one away, which is why we have Kershon. Oh, that's what happens if then Deadeye it. There you go.
I won that?
Nice. We actually got 2 levels out of this for Ash.
I'll stick with it.
Alright, now kill everyone else.
Next time, bring your friends.
I don't need to do anything. Let Sylvain take care of it. Not that hard.
We'll lend you a hand. Let's win this already.
And then Dedue will take it. Training Ash.
A threat eliminated. The better to serve His Highness.
Watch as Dedue kills everyone with a wooden axe. Alright, here it comes. Here it comes. It's coming. It's coming. Oh, my drink! It had a cap on it. Instruct manually. Huh. I mean... Hey, we actually got something done. Sure.
I like this.
Ooh, I love this stuff. Did you know that?
Would have been nice if that happened before the instruction, huh?
Pretty. Am I starting?
I'm certain I...
Host tea party. This should work.
Thank you very much. Oh, hot. Yes.
Monastery mysteries?
Yes,
okay.
Correct. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And... I have been emailed, but is it important? Oh, there's a time limit on this. Plans for the future?
It's a waste to spend your time with me.
Oh no, it's just YouTube telling me that I started streaming. Yeah, like I didn't know that. Wait, what did you say? Commend? Damn it.
Thank you very much.
No, I screwed up. No. No.
You've done me a great service.
Doop.
You don't like to talk much, huh, Dedue?
I am not skilled in conversation.
Any particular reason?
Reason? I am only here at the monastery because this is where His Highness wishes me to be. Many here are frightened of me, disgusted by me. I grow weary of it.
That makes sense. A lot of people hate Dusker. They think all kinds of terrible things. Some of them even think you kidnap and eat people.
We sound like true monsters.
Why are you smiling? Shouldn't it make you angry?
I suppose.
If those people would just talk to you, I'm sure they'd change their minds. I'll admit that when I first got here, I found you kind of intimidating. I didn't know if it was okay to talk to you. I hesitated. But like I said before, I just wanted to get to know you. And now that I have, I'm not scared at all.
I am not very good at interesting conversation.
We can work on that. Tell me about Dusker. What was your hometown like?
Calm. More forested than Fargus. Each town had a specialty. Smithing, fishing. You would be better off reading about it in a book.
Okay, maybe you're right. But answer me one thing. You're a great cook and you learned at home. Why don't you make more Dusker-style food?
As we have established, people hate Dusker. Food by itself may be harmless, but it is better not to sow seeds of discontent.
Ah, but the cuisine of Dusker is delicious.
I am pleased to hear you say so.
Alright. Battle? Sure. I mean, if we do this, we have until 222, which is actually a lot of chances. I'm not sure if there's a time limit on these ones. We could do this one.
What's the matter, Ingrid? I never hear you sigh like that.
Oh, hi, Dorothea. And hello, Professor. Nothing's the matter. Well, nothing major.
You don't look like it's nothing major. Then again, I suppose you always have a furrowed brow, don't you?
Truth be told, there's rather a lot going on. It seems that there's always something to worry about.
What's worrying you right now?
Now? Oh, I really did not wish to bother you with such trivialities. You see, I received a letter from my father recently.
From Count Galatea? What a kind gentleman to have for a father.
I thank you. But the content within the letter is what I find troubling.
Let me see. Oh, it's a marriage proposal. For you.
Do you know the suitor?
I've not met him, though I've heard his name here and there. He began life as a merchant, but has somehow achieved rank in court, an enterprising noble from an allied territory. It's most likely that he wants the crest of Daphne that I bear, to adorn his family name.
Yes, that sounds about right. The jerk.
You sound as though you know him. Do you?
Yes, I must admit that I know him. He tried to court me when I was a singer. Best advice I can give you, Ingrid? Stay far, far away from this guy.
He's offered a sizable dowry, so I must at least consider it. For the sake of my family.
Dowry? Blood money. That's all it is.
Dorothea,
This jerk's entire fortune is soaked in blood. Do you want to rebuild your own house using that kind of money? I mean, it's all just rumors. What do you think, Professor? Should we go check this guy out?
Let's go.
Great. Let's tell the others.
Really?
Yes, we are going now. It totally takes a day to get there. Oh wait, gotta get there quickly. Woo! 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 I love the quick pivot he does when you just shake the Joy-Con to the other direction, like whoop! 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 It's like wave dashing in Smash. Alright, who do we have? I kind of need my healer. But then again, we have a minor healer and another major healer. But this area is kind of big. And Flame does not have the one that's far away. Annette does not need to be here, actually, because she's really leveled up. Like, she's close to me. What does she give when attached to people? Annette. What does she do? Extra attacks? I mean, That's useful. He needs extra damage. Ash does, and it would help him level up more. So there we go, win-win. Map. Alright, so everyone's there. Marching order. No. Just no. That's slightly better.
The more we look into this guy, the more I see he's a monster and no good for my Ingrid.
No kidding. There's no denying it. We better get back to the monastery.
And we'll totally go run into no trouble at all.
Hold on a minute, you brat.
Oh no, trouble.
Hand over the girl.
Me. Wait, did he send them?
This jerk figures he can grab Ingrid before things get too messy for him. Of course, we know the truth about him now, and he'll want to kill us and get rid of the evidence, but we'll never let him take Ingrid. Come on, let's hurry! Protect Ingrid!
Haha! You'll never escape!
Wait, really? So, what you're saying is this Knight character gets to the end of the battlefield, I win.
Ready.
That's what I'm being told here. Alright, if you say so. I don't care about antitoxin. Let's just go down this road.
I'm on it.
Yeah.
What should I do?
Can Dimitri finish one of these people off? He can, and then some.
I'll give it my all.
What can Ash do? He can hurt one of them a little bit before it continues. I did not mean to do that. I made a mistake.
That's my cue.
Dorothea, have fun. Oh yeah, we didn't really need to add an
I've got
anyway.
many skills, you know.
Dorothea's here, we have a mage. Sword. Miss. Oh, get juked.
I must stay focused. I'm getting stronger.
Let us away.
Stay there. Texas Knight, ahoy. Wait, he's not trying to go for... Actually, that may make sense, because if he does, Dorothea will just kill him.
Stay focused.
Here we
He
go.
can't do enough damage to finish her off in time, which may be why he's not trying. Even then,
I'll increase the reward. Now hurry up and capture that girl.
That merchant is giving orders to the bandits. I bet if we take him out, reinforcements will see.
do we need to worry about reinforcements? I mean, we have the Pegasus. The first course, the Pegasus Knight. This mission became a lot easier than normal. Easy to
That was tough.
You can travel across later. I don't want you standing on the focus. The dude can take. He's doesn't hurt. Could be important later. Probably not.
Try to keep up.
Okay, that may actually be a problem. Yeah, that's a problem actually. You forced me to use my main cowardness. I don't need to use the Sword of Creator. Oh, but this... I could make it easy for Ash to kill him this turn.
No hesitation.
Or not.
You fought well.
What's this do? I mean, I don't need that. maybe good for her to do, actually, now I think about it. He has a bunch of defense. You can't do anything. Yeah, you can survive a turn. And you're not going to be taking damage anyway, because you're in the back, so Ash doesn't need to worry about that. And you can't. Oh geez, that's actually... oh my.
It's an ambush! Ingrid's in trouble!
Ow. Well, she obviously can't take all that damage. Tank. Gather some attention for Dorothea, and to get there, She will heal any damage you take from them and one now, even though you really won't be taking damage after this anyway. Dimitri, stand by. Swoop in to kill anyone. You stay here because you can't move to others. You can't move to any slot without Cole. I don't. Let's go. Okay, now this makes sense.
Luck wasn't with you.
This man's got a wooden axe and he's not afraid to use it. Too close. Now we can hopefully use them. Oh, he's still using the captain. Yeah, that was a mistake. I should swap weapons. Good news is, they've got some really low health, so Ash can just pick them off real easy.
I'm starting to...
There's some really good gambit opportunities here.
Careful, please.
Yeah, kill this guy first.
Sufficient.
What's your gambit again? Yeah, dude, no matter what, I want to get the worst this one. If it's too many people, I don't want to manage. No matter what I do with Ingrid. Stay there.
You have my support.
Destroy everyone. Run them over. See, I can use gambits too.
Who's next?
Finish him off. We're cooking.
I'm on it.
That went as expected. This is...
Yeah, the only person... Wait, is the only person he can attack me? Oh, well, he could attack the dude too, but, well... no way he's doing that. Flame hit this person? She can.
It's the least I could do.
Dorothea might even be able to finish this person off.
Winning's always nice.
All things said and done. Alright, you can skip all the little people who they be schmoovin'. Yeah, the main guy's the only one I'm actually worried about. Sylvain can take one of those hits at least. So he'll draw in that guy. Dimitri will then help screw him over along with possibly. Nah, Ash will be better in the middle so he can alternate who he helps out. You can literally go anywhere in a turn, so you're fine. But I prefer you over there. People move. Oh no, they just have a really wide attack range. Cover this route. We'll figure out what to do with everyone else later. Well, I mean, I should probably help out. Mercedes is fine basically anywhere. We'll take a turn there. We'll take a heal here. And you can take a heal here. Oh, they were doing gambits. Sure is a shame that, you know, I kind of have my own gambit thing here. But let's use Dimitri's, actually.
Time is now.
Nice. Ash will now do his thing. There we go, now we're starting to get some things done with that.
That's how it goes.
Now we're getting to actual normal levels of damage. I don't think I need to worry about those guys. These people are kind of worrisome, but as long as they move around correctly, we're fine.
I am spent. I feel my...
Oh, I guess I'll just swoop in.
As expected.
Not bad.
Did I really
Not
crit
bad
on
at
a
all.
hit of 1? On a crit of chance of 1. That's... There's actually people following from behind. Oh no. Maybe I should have paid more attention. Dedue can take them all. This time, he will stop using 10% of his power by changing weapons. Ooh, you're not ready. Like, oh my, you're really not ready for it. You did nothing, and both of your two of your guys' health are like half gone. If I move here, that guy from behind will attack me, so I think it's actually safer if I maybe keep him away with the longbow.
The fight continues.
Fire.
It's not over yet.
Dorothea, if you would please. Well, maybe I should have positioned that better. Oh wait, nope, it's these guys' turn. That's
Had to be done.
Alright. Forward we move. Flame should help this group in case they run.
was tough.
I say we just ignore him. He is of no consequence to us, and if he attacks the dude, he most likely dies. In fact, it's not even a likeliness. He will die. He can't beat him. I meant to heal, but... How far can these guys reach? Alright. It's my personal belief that she can survive one fight with it.
Enemies in hiding? Here? They are really getting on my last nerve.
This may require a divine pulse. But it's fine, because only one hurt. Unless they have... No. They haven't had them before, why would they have them now? Wow, good thing I did position her like... Just for the fun of it and for the experience.
Should I have held back?
I'm on.
Is that all?
Over already? I'll do my best. Finally, it's over.
There we go.
I'm sorry for causing such a mess.
Oh, hush. For you, I'd go through twice as much trouble. But are you all right? Did they hurt you?
I'm okay, really. Thank you, Dorothea. My father will need to hear of this.
To do the MVP, truly, when is he not the MVP? That's the real question. Yeah, no, that mission becomes real easy once you have her as a flying unit.
Ingrid, welcome back. Did you speak with your father?
It becomes so easy to keep her safe and actually have her swoop in when needed. Especially when there's so many spaces where she could just, no enemies would ever reach her.
I did. I just returned to the monastery.
What happened with the proposal?
As soon as I informed him of the suitor's unsavory tendencies, he rejected the proposal outright. Were we to form ties with such an individual, it would bode poorly for our family, regardless of the weighty dowry offered.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad it all worked out.
You and me both. My father also insisted I take this.
Ooh, a hero's relic?
Indeed. This is the magic lance Lewin, which has been passed down for generations within my family. My father and siblings have no way of using it, since they bear no crest. Father told me I should take it, and use it to protect myself with. He said it's far better used protecting his daughter than gathering dust.
He's not wrong.
Oh, that's so sweet. Your father really does mean well, Ingrid.
He's unendingly stubborn, but I am proud of who he is. Dorothea, Professor, I want to thank you.
It was important that we help you.
It really was quite exciting, too. So, you know, don't worry about it. I could never hand over my lovely Ingrid to some jerk who only wants her for her crest.
Oh, do I belong to you now, rather than to myself?
I can't use it. I shouldn't use it. Alright, here we go. Time to reveal my... Time to do some... I'm so ready. Ugh! Oh geez, that's a bit more.
Tonight's meal looks exquisite. Time for me to make the most of this opportunity.
Are you all right? Slow down. Your dinner is not going anywhere.
I am not sure it is your business to tell me how to consume my meal. You must admit this food is absolutely delectable. I have not eaten something this tasty in ages.
Well, good.
I suppose my enthusiasm is a tad overwhelming. Do you happen to know who cooked this meal?
It's him.
I did.
You are the chef?
Today? Yes.
I do not think I have ever been brought to tears by a meal. Dedu, you are a chef without peer. Why, that was truly more delicious than anything I have eaten in all my years.
I highly doubt that.
No need for modesty. I could certainly never make anything even remotely so delicious. That gives me an idea. Will you please teach me how to cook such delicacies as the one I ate just now?
You want me to teach you to cook?
Indeed. I have never been so emotional over cuisine. You must teach me your...
Very well. But only if you are serious, and do not quit halfway through.
I would not dream of it. Thank you, Chef Dedu.
He's talking like a... He said that like a parent who their child is like asking to do something like gymnastics or some instrument or some martial art over and over. It just reminds me of that because he's literally said do not quit halfway through.
Okay, now that you know the technique, go ahead and solve this problem.
I've got it. Finally.
See? Isn't it fun to learn?
She's lying.
Absolutely.
She's tricking you.
You're great at
Learning's
this, you know.
evil.
You really seem to have all the answers. I wish I could study and just soak up knowledge like you. How did you get so good at this?
Well, studying was something of a necessity for me.
What do you mean?
My father was one of the king's knights. One day, he never returned home. He just left without ever saying a word to me or my mother.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Losing a father so suddenly?
After he left, I thought a lot about where he might have gone. My father was a devout believer, so I was certain he must have come here, to Garreg Mach.
Which he kind of did.
Here? Really?
That's why I was determined to gain acceptance into the academy. I needed to come here so I could search for my father. The problem was that I needed money to get in. Lots of it. And I didn't have any at all. So I entered the School of Sorcery in Ferdiad first, hoping I could somehow find a path here. I studied tirelessly until I finally earned myself a recommendation.
Oh, wow. So for you, studying has been like a way to meet your destiny.
Destiny, huh? Well, yes, but it's a bit embarrassing when you put it like that. Now I have other reasons for wanting to keep trying hard. I want to protect all of my friends and allies here. I'm studying hard so I can be as useful as possible to everyone I hold dear.
You've worked so hard. I really respect. I'm going to follow your example.
Yes, please start. You need more levels. Help. Also, certifications. Ash. Is it level 20? It's level 20, isn't it? It's absolutely level 20. He's already where he needs to be. You're where you need to be. You're where you need to be. I do not care about being a thief. Don't need that. You're where you need to be. You know what? Everyone's fine. I should manage everyone's equipment first, though. For example, Ingrid should have her weapon. I'm fine. You're fine. You're fine. Maybe a new axe. And you are the tank, so it doesn't hurt to have that item from way back when. Where is it? There it is. Oh, Ash, you should have, where is it? There you go. Oh yeah, you also need a new bow. I'm gonna need to buy you a new bow. Well, I can always get you a new training bow. Like, that one still has a lot of uses. You're fine. You use magic, you use magic. You don't need this. Or this. You're fine. You use magic. Marketplace. Armory. Buy. Ash. Alright, what do we got here? Steel bow. You'd also get the silver bow. I mean, he has the skill with it for it. Replenish. Alright, mission time.
We've got to go. Now.
Now? What's going on?
The situation in Ramire Village has changed drastically. We don't know much more than that. We're hearing reports that the villagers are killing each other. Some say houses are burning. Regardless, we need to move.
Yeah, that's certainly different. Is he gonna explode? His veins look like make him look like he's gonna explode.
Help! Somebody please help!
What's going on here?
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Don't waste your time on me. Saving the villagers is far more important. We haven't a moment to lose.
What can we do amid such confusion?
We'll have to take up arms against the villagers who are rampaging. If we strike carefully, it should be possible to spare their lives.
Oh dear. Isn't there a more peaceful way to deal with this?
Nope.
No matter how long it takes, we'll need to check and rescue them all, one at a time.
Those who have gone mad may be victims themselves. Is it possible to save them?
Well, saving the poor people who aren't crazy is definitely our top priority. Let's get on with it.
Slow down, Annette. It won't do anyone any good if we panic and get injured ourselves.
Isn't that... Your Highness, suspicious figures spotted in the village. They seem to be watching the chaos.
That's
Are they
unsettling.
the ones responsible for this madness? If so, it's clear what must be done. Kill them all. Don't let a single one of them escape. Sever their limbs and crush their wicked skulls!
Where is this coming from? Like, oh my, that was a very big change. It was like, okay, guess he went a bit grim for that statement of know what must be done, and then, well, why is the tank in the back?
There are some suspicious-looking ruffians out there. but our top priority is to rescue the villagers. Got it?
Yep,
I'll rein in the villagers who've turned violent. You focus on rescuing the others.
Ready.
I'll cut through. I'm on it.
He's gonna have trouble navigating through the trees, so we might as well go across the road with resistance damage. Can Ash cut down on that person's health? He can. Heavily. Oh, no need. There we go. Alright, Sylvain, go through.
Here goes.
What should I do?
Start making a path that way. Annette, take care of this person. I'm not sure how easy of a time we'll have later dealing with him. I can go for the crit.
Ready or not?
I got it. Alright.
Oh, okay.
Let us away.
Weaken with a strike first, and Felix will jump in right after.
Here we go.
Stay focused.
Dimitri follows the right path. It's gonna be hard to get through every color. Too much damage, but you're definitely getting in the way.
One giving orders to the others. Isn't that Tomas, the librarian?
I knew it! Books were evil! They've always been. You won't. Actually, nah, I should attack, because that's the exact reason I should be attacking him, to help the Doom move through better. It's not affected by forced evasion. Nice. I mean, we need to take care of these people as quick as possible. Move out of the way of the forest. Dimitri, keep moving. Simple fire spell should work. Well, no need. Give him a bit more distance, movement. Also, you can get an early strike on these guys. Oh, he may actually need more help than that, so I'll give him a silver bow instead of a greening bow. Congrats for you, you attacked twice. I crit. Alright, now it probably finish him off with a greening bow. I'm sorry, but I can't let you attack him anymore.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh no, we're supposed to try and spare them. Oh no. Oh no. That wasn't being gentle and trying not to kill them. I'm gonna do something a bit weird and risky, but plain will be here. That should be enough.
I can't lose!
You're starting to get those crits a lot now, aren't you, Ash? I'll have a better time dodging if I use the sword. Maybe Sylvain can rush in with... He can.
What are you doing here?
Not Tomas. My name is Solon, the savior of all. What's the matter?
Made someone full of himself.
So shocked you can't even speak. You were so easily fooled by my disguise. I was hiding away in Garrick Mach to get the blood of that little girl called Flame.
Gross and creepy. I'm gonna call the FBI on you.
With her blood, we'll be one step closer to realizing our goal.
I'll have a bit of fun here, too. That's the Death Knight. He must be an ally of Tomas, or Solon, or whoever he is.
Going.
Sword coming!
Ow. Moving back sounds wise. My character will go in with the do. There we go. Next attack he does, he'll need to buy the common soldier. We are not messing with the Death Knight, I can tell you that. Stay there for now. Approach from the side. That's my main... Forest. Heal. A net would be really useful against those people all tanked up. Yeah, that worked. Ah, great. Magic unit, so I won't put the dew up there. Javelin!
You're out of luck.
Can't move anywhere else. Felix, take care of this guy. Take care of the food.
My brother will be pleased.
There's no need to take care of him, actually. Just move up.
So helpful.
Why did you do that? You fool.
We've rescued his men.
Ooh, you can even move into smack. What's the crit chance? Nah, I'm not taking that risk. Combat or training ends. Alright, what does the most damage here? Monster break. Let's first see if... There we go.
Sufficient. I will help.
Move past the forest.
Whew, that worked out.
Destroy the fool. As long as no one's near Death Knight and his posse, we'll be fine. Damn it. See if I can get Flame to help move my character over. Yep, there we go. Big help. Your movement speed's increased means now... Let's get that the person has a bunch of magic resistance attack first. Do we need to go that hard? This seems like it'll work out best.
Ah, the cursed Fellstar. This will be a fine opportunity to measure your power. You've got to try.
My power and my army of like about 50 other guys. Then 2.
You are but a savage, insignificant beast. Yet you think you can kill me?
Yes.
My technique could use...
Why have you gone after this village? What are you planning?
Conducted this experiment on any test subjects. Now that I have what I came for, I must bid you farewell.
Wait. I will survey the village. There may still be some survivors.
Boop.
Looks like we somehow managed to sort things out, and casualties were kept to a minimum. They said they weren't picky about who they used as their test subjects. Because of them, the people of Ramire Village.
There you are.
That armor. So, you're the Flame Emperor.
Yes. I believe you have met my subordinate, the Death Knight.
Oh, we've met all right. But back to you. You're the one responsible for the destruction of this village.
Do not get the wrong idea.
What in blazes does that mean?
It is true that I am working with Solon, but that does not mean our objectives are the same. Had I known they planned to do this, I would have stopped it. You have my word.
Your words are meaningless. Now, I'll have to insist that you accompany us back to the monastery.
I cannot abide that. However, if you wish to join forces, I will hear your plea.
What?
If left to their own devices, they will commit countless more violent acts like this one. Do you not wish to prevent that? With the sword of the Creator on our side, Solon would not be a threat.
I must refuse.
Pity, though not unexpected. Pray that you do not live to regret your choice.
Gerald, Professor, have you seen His Highness?
What's wrong, kid?
No, I have not.
Oh, damn it! He's gone. Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Since coming to the monastery, you've changed.
You've changed, man. Used to be all cool and such. How so?
You've been angry since we first arrived in Ramire Village. And you look so happy when you're instructing the brats. Before the monastery, I'd never seen you bear your emotions like that. Not once.
It's thanks to the students.
Then perhaps it's a good thing we came to the monastery. If only so I could see your face lit up like that. Or maybe there was never any reason for us to leave the monastery in the first place.
Wasn't I born after you left the monastery?
I've put my foot in my mouth, haven't I? Though I suppose it may be nearly that time. Come to my office when you next have a moment to spare. There's something I need to tell you.
Just what was that about? I can't recall a time of old when you were at the monastery. I wonder what is hiding in the mist that is your past.
Professor, I'm sorry you saw that side of me in the village. It must have been quite a shock to you and the others. I'm mortified by my behavior. When I saw the chaos and violence there, my mind just went completely dark.
You weren't yourself.
I see why you would say that. I always strive to keep my emotions at bay, but sometimes the darkness takes hold and it's impossible to suppress. It just shows you how lacking I am. I have much to learn. I've told you before that someday we may find ourselves facing something we simply cannot accept. That's what the chaos in Remire Village was to me. Solon and the Flame Emperor are both beasts who must be eliminated. Demons who kill the innocent. They aren't even human at this point.
Where is this anger coming from?
It must be hard to fathom. It's true that I don't have any strong connection to those villagers. And yet... You see, Professor, I saw the same flames of torment just 4 years ago. In Dusker.
Please, have mercy!
The pain! Make the burning stop! Help me! Somebody!
Avenge us! Those who killed us! Tear them apart! Destroy them all! My father, my stepmother, 4 years ago, they lost their lives to those flames. I'll never forget. I still remember their faces, their screams, the tortured last moments of every person who died that day. But right now, all that matters is that we do whatever we can to help the surviving villagers get back to their normal lives. Thank you.
That is correct.
For everything. There's a reason that I came to the Officers' Academy. Just one reason. I came here for revenge. And one day, I will have it.
You did well handling that awful business in Remire Village. I am certain the goddess shares in our grief at the senselessness of that calamity. More importantly, I was shocked to hear that our own Tomas was actually a dark mage. I must reflect on our blindness.
You surely must. You failed to notice that a rat was hiding in your home. Pathetic!
I mean, to be fair, we didn't notice either.
Who are these wicked foes? How did Tomas escape your gaze?
Why did Tomas come to the monastery?
Tomas came to the monastery 40 years ago, by recommendation of House Ordelia of the Alliance. Around 8 years ago, he went back to House Ordelia, before returning to the monastery once again, just last year. After having worked at Garreg Mach for decades, why would he betray us now? Just what did he hope to accomplish? Yuritsa became a professor at the Officers' Academy
Tomas?
because of a recommendation from the Imperial nobility.
He did claim to be a different person.
Supposing that he is the Death Knight, that means that our enemy is an organization that has taken root in at least 2 territories.
In the long history of the Church of Seros, no, long before even that, there have been an endless number of threats to the peace of Fodlan. Yet those who oppose us still operate in the shadows. Their identity's a mystery. I believe that Solon and the Death Knight are merely one part of a much larger whole.
A threat to Fodlan's peace? That means we have no choice. We have to stop them all.
What now?
Without knowing what their objective is, we cannot afford to act recklessly. The Knights will investigate. For now, you and your class should focus on your training. That is all for today.
Professor, please wait. I know there is much that you still do not understand. However, one thing is clear. You possess great power. I believe that you are destined to be a source of great hope for all. In any case, I expect great things from you. Walk this world proudly, dear Professor. May the goddess Sothis protect you.
The goddess Sothis? Is that what she just said?
Is something the matter?
It's nothing.
I see. In that case, farewell.
Do not say something that we may regret. What exactly am I? For now, let's leave this place. Please, go!
Part 1. White Clouds.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to do the... No time to put my controller down and relax. I gotta do this. Yeah. Post tea party.
I'm here, Professor. Sorry
Offer
to trouble
some
you.
tea.
Tasty. Huh?
I guess. Oh god, all of these are good. Okay.
Huh? Whoa.
Alright, and last one.
Definitely.
Okay.
You don't look much like Captain Gerald, but you remind me of him.
I mean, our hair color is completely different, that's one.
No.
Chat? No.
Thanks for the tea.
It's always the last one, that one thing. Oh, okay.
Hello, Professor. You're really on the move today. A lot to get done, I take it? I'm happy to help. Tell me, is there anything I can do to lighten your load a bit?
Nothing comes to mind.
Oh, surely there must be something. Don't be shy about asking for help. We're practically siblings, after all. Cut from the same cloth. I was raised by Gerald just as you were, so we should have no trouble getting along.
You were raised by Gerald?
Huh? Did I not mention that? How thoughtless! What an embarrassing gaffe! My parents died when I was small, and I came to live in the monastery. It was an aimless existence. But sometimes a knight would pass by, wearing magnificent armor. That knight was Gerald. And the first time he laid eyes on me, he made me his squire. What was he thinking, huh?
Yeah, what was he thinking? That sounds like Gerald.
No kidding. I don't think I'll ever fully understand his logic. Later, I heard that the squire preceding me had died of a terrible plague. I looked a bit like him and was about the same age, so Gerald thought me a suitable replacement. A little nutty, old Gerald, there's no doubt about that. Quite a character. All that was more than 30 years ago. How time flies.
Do you know his age?
Actually, I'm not entirely sure. You never asked him? Well, Gerald hardly seems to have aged since then. In fact, over drinks he once told me, perhaps that's a story for another day. At any rate, that's Gerald for you. One of a kind. I don't think there's anyone else quite like him.
Yeah, probably not.
Right. Well, now you've heard my whole story. I hope that you understand now why I feel such a strong sense of attachment. If you're ever in a bind, just give me a holler. I'll help however I can.
Thanks for offering, but I can handle myself.
Indeed, indeed. Well, I'll let you get back to it. But truly, if I can take anything off your plate, don't hesitate to let me know.
And I ran into something. Oh, it's a story thing.
We are planning a grand ball for this month. I'm sure the students will be most pleased.
Yes, certainly. However, we must not devote all of our time to frivolity. We have a new mission for you. We have found evidence of someone sneaking into an unused chapel.
Was something stolen?
No. There is nothing of value in that building. We do not yet know what the intruder's objectives are.
This month, your class is tasked with guarding the chapel and investigating these intruders. With the recent state of affairs surrounding the Holy Church, we cannot afford to overlook any abnormality, no matter how seemingly trivial.
I am ordering a seasoned knight to assist you to ensure the safety of the students. In times like these, I am afraid we must always expect the worst.
Which knight?
Reporting for duty, Lady Rhea.
I thought you two could use the time to bond. And to speak of important matters.
Appreciate the thought.
Bear in mind that Gerald has a separate mission of his own. He will join you once he has finished it.
It's true. I'll be away from the monastery for a while. But when I return, I'll come and watch you work. I'll be looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Oh, are you on cooking duty today, Flame? That's unusual.
Indeed I am. I have been working away on this meal for hours now. The only thing is, each time it is my turn to tend to the meals, those in the dining hall seem to miraculously become very busy and evacuate the premises. I make the food, but nobody is ever here to eat it. I do not understand what the issue is. It is such a waste.
Well, you're in luck. I've just finished training and am positively ravenous. If you don't mind, I'd love to sample your cooking.
I sense an idea of why.
Really? I mean... yes, please, have some. It is not perfect, but I am certain it will taste quite nice all the same.
I'm sure it will be great. Thank you, Flame. There were a few suspiciously crunchy bits here and there, but other than that, it was fine.
You liked it? Wow, nobody has ever liked anything I've cooked. If I cannot get anyone else to eat this meal, though, it is going to spoil and go to waste. It is no secret to me that I am not very good at cooking.
Say, Flame, may I have a second helping?
You actually want... more?
Of course. I wouldn't want it to go to waste after all the effort you put in. This kind of mishap can happen to anyone, you know? Don't let it get you down. Besides, I can tell you put a lot of love and dedication into preparing this food for everyone. That alone makes it taste good.
Aww.
There is no need for false flattery.
I speak nothing short of the truth, always. It was delicious, and I look forward to eating it again sometime. I'll agree there is no need to make enough for everyone, though. If you like, you could just cook enough for me.
Perhaps. I hope you enjoy the rest of the meal.
What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, explore. That's a thing I should do.
Tomas. No. Solon, was it not? And the Flame Emperor.
There we go. Now it's screwed on tight.
It is most clear that something has transpired. And it relates to you somehow. Or is the fault my own? And you're just caught inside the wave. Sothis, the goddess of this world. I bear her name. How confusing. I feel as though my head has turned to mush.
From Rhea? Oh no. Oh, at least there's only 2 quests. As long as none of them add battles I have to do, I'll be fine, because I'm running out of space to do them. Really need to get to the professor level where I can do 2 in a row.
Before the ball, it is customary that we host a competition of dance known as the White Heron Cup. The students are quite fond of this tradition. Each house must select a representative to compete. Their dance shall be judged by its beauty, grace, and technique. The student who is deemed the winner will be given the opportunity to train as a dancer, should they so please. It is a very precious thing, the gift of dance. I hope that you and your students will choose to...
I usually choose
May
Flame
I
for this
ask a
thing.
favor of you?
I don't think I've ever chosen anyone else.
I still...
I should have muted Discord. It is going to annoy me. I'm surprised I didn't. We're doing it now. Screw you, Discord. Do not disturb. There we go. Where do I go next? Oh yes, here.
It cannot be true that our siblings in arms could turn against us so. However, I will continue investigating members of the church. To think that even someone as senior as Tomas would fall under suspicion. I know not how far to take my search.
Even the students.
Yes. A great many strange and terrible things have come to pass this year. I must not dismiss the possibility that someone among the students is behind it all.
Have anything for me? At least nothing that I can learn that would be a boost.
Even though there is to be a ball, we still have a mission. It would be nice if this month passed by in peace. Incidentally, I have heard there will be a dance competition. Have you chosen a representative yet?
Nope.
Someone must want to participate.
Where is she? There she is. I see no reason to break from the norm. Where? There you are.
Hello, Professor. The ball will soon be upon us. I can feel my heart fluttering already. I have never danced in front of people before. Not even once in all my life. I'm very much looking forward to. Have you heard yet about the White Heron Cup? If you have yet to choose a representative, do you mind terribly if I volunteer?
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Professor. I am overcome with joy. Just you wait until my feet touch the ballroom floor.
Oh, might as well do it now.
Do you need me for anything, Professor? I would be... Thank you so much.
Where was I gonna go next? There's an item in there I was supposed to get?
Nope.
There it is. Let me in. Oh, didn't even let me finish.
Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, I should do the cooking thing. The food thing.
I can't believe this. I'm so angry right now.
Why?
First it's the Death Knight, and now Tomas, but neither of them are in custody.
Nope.
I can't stand the thought of such evil lurking in the world. We have to do something about this. I have to do something about this.
Don't get yourself killed, I guess?
Hey. This is a rare opportunity to enjoy yourself. Please, you just focus on it. It's for the good of everyone, don't you think? If the professors walk around...
Fair point. Counter argument, I have main character powers. Dimitri... I don't need to level up anything with Dimitri. Or Ash. Edith Lane and Mercedes. Do I have anything with that? Sure. Mercedes could always use some magic slash
This is nearly as
knowledge
delicious
increase.
as Mother's cooking. This is my
Alright.
Hey there.
Oh, now where did that Ingrid run off to?
Why are you searching for Ingrid?
Ball is soon, and she hadn't even put on any makeup.
Oh.
I was trying to help her out.
I see. Now I must search for Ingrid and see where this leads. Oh geez, I'm that far away from a level up? Training grounds.
Hey.
I should do one of these. I haven't
What's
done
this
one in a
about?
while.
The ball. Knights don't participate. It's an event for students, but it does pique the interest of some knights in particular.
Alois.
Alois can't dance, but I hear he likes to watch. He volunteered to judge the White Heron Cup. Not that I care.
Too much merriment. The librarian betrayed us. The Death Knight is back. Is this the time to be throwing a ball?
No, but it's gonna happen anyway. Oh, magic? Oh, this is easy. Annette will clean up.
Thank goodness.
Okay, now here's what I have to ask. Why do they get to use other spells?
Thank goodness.
Now we're getting into territory where it's possible to miss.
Thank goodness.
Quarterfinals, which means now it should be semi. Yeah, Annette can kill in 3 hits. This is fine.
Can't afford to lose.
$11, $22, $50. Yep, she still wins. Assuming she doesn't miss. See, she gets to use Sagate. Or however the hell you say it.
I had no choice.
She's using a basic fire spell. I call it Pass. Alright, now where's Ingrid? I'm too curious. There she is.
Mercedes locked me in her room for hours earlier. She was slathering pounds of makeup onto my face, saying something or other about the ball. It really wore me out.
Great work in Remire Village, Professor. Who would have ever guessed it was Tomas? But no. Now isn't the time to get lost in gloomy thoughts.
I've been thinking of inviting a girl from a different house to the Goddess Tower on the night of the ball. But here's the twist. She's from a family with a much more significant and storied past than mine. I wonder if she'd ever stoop to going out with the humble son of a knight.
You should still try it. Best case scenario, you get it. Worst case scenario, you get laughed in front of friends, and it will be the talk of this monastery for years.
Excuse me, Professor. May I have a moment of your time?
Certainly.
Ah, wonderful. I was hoping you might enlighten me. About yourself, that is. You see, I happen to be quite curious about you.
Why? Why is that?
Well, because there is something different about you. You possess an air of mystery. I could not help but notice when first we met. I am intrigued, to say the least. I find it rather difficult to put into words. Were I to wax poetic, I would say you remind me of the sea. Have you ever been, Professor?
A few times, yes.
The sea is vast, boundless. On the surface, all seems still. Yet beneath that stillness, it is unfathomably deep. Within, it teems with life. Yet without, one is lucky to glimpse a fleeting shadow. And yet, all one must do is cast a line to grasp hold of all that life. You cannot see it at a glance.
Are you comparing me to a fish?
But it is there.
What are you talking about exactly?
About fish, of course.
I knew it!
Oh, bother. I got sidetracked, didn't I? Right. About the sea. During a storm, the once calm waters become mighty enough to overturn even the vastest ships. Not unlike you. You are calm. You carry yourself with poise. Yet you wield great power. My brother was uncertain of you at first. He once referred to you as a youth of dubious origin.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Oh, but please do not think ill of him. He is incredibly dedicated to his work, so surely you understand why he would have doubts about one of whom he knows so little. Nobody even seems to know your age. Incidentally, how old are you?
I don't actually know.
Wait, you do not know your own age? You truly are mysterious. Looking at you, it is quite difficult for me to determine. I wonder... could you be younger than your own students?
Possibly. And how old are you?
Who? Me? Well, I am roughly the same age as the other youths here.
You look younger than the others.
Be that as it may, it is simply not the case. Oh, by the way, you should know I had actually been considering enrolling in the academy for a while. I have endured hard times, but I am so grateful that those very experiences led to my acceptance at the academy. Oh, my apologies. I am sure you have much work to do. I will not keep you any longer. We must speak again sometime, if that would be all right. Have a lovely day.
And there we go. I shouldn't have done the food thing with Flame, because she was already full. God damn it. Alright, where do we go next? I mean, if we look at stuff I can actually do... Choir.
Professor!
Don't worry, you already are. Oh wait, there's more. Maybe you could clean his room. There's no need to overdo it. He wants this answer, most likely. I knew it. Oh, there's no more. Annette. Well, if it's Faith, might as well make Boop. The other, might as well make the Faith character.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it. I hope this song reaches the goddess's ears.
Oh geez, Mercedes is already at A? Christ.
I still have...
A ball? I don't think I'll partake.
Alright, one more thing to spend a point on. What would it be? Training. But on what? Probably magic. But of what kind? That is the real question. Well, I'm already up here with Handman, so might as well choose him.
Professor!
Not that it matters which one I do specifically. Yet.
Indeed. Garrig Mach Monastery is said to have been completed during the Ethereal Moon. Why, 995 years ago, as a matter of fact. That's rather a long time ago, don't you think? Every year, a ball is held to celebrate the founding. And every 100 years, a very special celebration takes place.
Oh,
It's a
really?
grand festival involving all of Garrig Mach. It is thrilling to read of past festivals, and I'm rather excited to experience one for myself. Once in a lifetime, eh? The next one, in 5 years, will mark a millennium. Should be quite an event. Do you imagine you'll still be here teaching then?
I have no clue. I absolutely do have a clue. I already did pick a student to enter the dance contest. I'll just ignore it. I'll just leave him be. There we go. Instruct manually, instruct, to do, heavy armor.
I answered. I've deep. No need. I am. I have.
Flame? Maybe? Nah. At least not yet. Oh wait, I already filled it. You know what? Forget it. Let's do it.
I would like... No need... I would like...
Ah, so close. A net never hurts. I mean...
Thanks for your... Yes!
Mercedes is already at basically A+ level, A level with white magic, so the net can start hurrying toward black magic A. Never hurts. You have no use for a bow, I'm not even gonna hit you.
Thank you.
Alright. Sylvain. What do we got for you? I'll worry about your black magic stuff when I'm actually good with it. You're close to finishing horseback. We could do that. Unless I do horrible on it. What are Mercedes' goals? Reason and faith. What are your goals? Soon I'm gonna need you to start focusing on horseback. You know what? We could do that now. This seems right. Yeah, this seems right. I can always finish off your sword stuff myself, and it's not as important as your lance. So, go back to this.
There's something I...
You should walk around the monastery late at night.
That might...
Annette? Alright.
I'm so sorry, Professor.
I somehow overslept and missed our training session. I didn't mean to cause you and the others so much trouble. Imagine if that had happened during one of our missions. It really is inexcusable.
You need to rest more.
It's just, when I'm studying tactics, I lose track of time and... Oh, who am I kidding? I've always been like this. Before I came to the Officers Academy, I was a student at the School of Sorcery in Ferdiad. Even back then, I was pulling all-nighters well before the exams. And I never even noticed I was harming myself. I'm just too focused on my goal. I know I've already told you this, but I really love to learn new things. It's a passion of sorts. I first realized I had the learning bug when I was about 4 or 5 years old. My father was so happy to see me using magic. Seeing him happy made me happy too. And that made me want to work even harder. If only things could have stayed like that.
What do you mean?
When I was about 13, my father left home. He was a devout man, so I figured he'd gone to the monastery. That's why I went to the School of Sorcery, so that I could eventually get accepted at the Officers Academy. I studied harder than ever, and sure enough, I finally earned a referral. Unfortunately, my passion for learning became more of an obsession. I got so focused, I kind of forgot how to relax. Feels like I've been running in circles ever since.
Rest is just as important as work.
That's true. Just look at today. If my hard work stops me from working hard, what good is it? Okay, it's decided. From now on, I'll try my best not to try my best.
You have my support.
Yay! With you on my side, I'm sure I'll succeed. From now on, if you see me going overboard, just let me know. I'm a new woman after all.
Oh geez, this is a lot of stuff in a row. Oh my.
You there, youngster. Won't you listen to this old man's troubles? I was born and raised right here in this town. I spent my whole life here. My daughter lives in the Empire, and she sent me a letter to ask if I was keeping up with my daily worship.
Well, hello there, Professor. Is this a friend of yours?
I don't know.
Is that so? I was sure you two knew each other. Is there something we can do for you, good sir?
Oh, what a lovely young lady. I was just telling this kind soul a story.
Really? What's troubling you?
Well, I was thinking of going to daily prayer, but my leg's been acting up and I can't walk properly.
How terrible. That's no good at all. May I be of assistance? I'd be happy to lend a shoulder and escort you to the chapel.
Would you? Oh, I'd be most grateful to you. Thank the goddess for sending this young lady to me today.
We'll need your help too, Professor. Here, sir, take my arm. Splendid work, Professor. You really seem to appreciate our assistance.
You helped me out too.
I don't think I did anything particularly deserving of praise. I'm just happy that I could help. You did a great job cheering him up on your own. Putting a smile on someone's face always seems to brighten up the day. Is something wrong? You're giving me a strange look.
How did you know something was bothering him?
Oh, how should I put this? I suppose it's just second nature to me.
What do you mean?
It's difficult to describe, but I can usually tell when someone is worried about something. Back there, I could tell that both you and the old man were in distress. I spent a good amount of my life living in the church. Maybe that's why I'm so good at identifying these things?
That's news to me.
Did I not mention that before? I spent nearly 10 years of my life in the Church of Fargus. Many came to us with their troubles. In my own time of need, I once ran to the church myself, and they helped me. May I share something with you, Professor? It's about a dream of mine.
What is your dream?
I'd like to work in the church one day. I want to be like the priest who helped me. Never mind. It's not a very realistic dream. Please, forget I said anything. If I were someone else, perhaps a commoner without a crest or stature, maybe things would be... It's a bit sad, but This is the way things have to be.
Wouldn't that make
After
it
all,
more likely?
Only the goddess can.
Oh god, and now I have to do a tea party? It's not like she's gonna come anyway. Oh, okay.
What is it? Did I do something wrong? Thanks so much. Hot, hot, hot! Huh?
Come on. Yeah. Come on.
This was great.
No, it wasn't. Don't pity me.
For the two of us, this... All right. How do you...
That was a very long tweet.
It's all...
It all makes sense.
Well worth...
Alright. That was a lot. Battle. Oh god, there's another one now. Let's go with this one.
What was that name again?
What's on your mind?
Oh, this is frustrating me to no end. I simply can't recall. Oh, I have it. Xanadu.
The Red Canyon?
That's it. It was not long ago that we were there. And still, I somehow managed to forget.
What about it?
Well, that place brought back some fragments of my memory. I cannot help but wonder why. I feel we must return to find some answers there.
Let's go.
Yes, you are right. For as the saying goes, there is no time like the present.
It is most unlike our professor to go wandering alone like that.
Curious, Your Highness?
Yes, I have an uneasy feeling about this. Let's gather the others and find out what is going on.
Yes, it is all coming back to me. This structure. Oh, but it's as though my memories are clouded. The most important pieces are obscured. But I once called this home. I have no doubt. I seem to recall something on the other side of that wall. I cannot see it, but I can still feel it. It is not my imagination. I know this to be true. We are already deep within this valley.
Someone else seems to be very deep within this valley.
What was that awful sound?
It was a terrible scream.
Yes, and that was not a normal beast, but a huge and terrifying one. Look, there, at the entrance of the valley, a giant shadow!
Yep. Alright. Oh. Alright. are they going to be positioned when they leave? Awful. Actually, this works. Never mind. You're fine.
What is it now?
Those hungry wolves. That howl must have riled them up. We have no choice but to fight our way out. Give it your all.
Oh, and there's more.
This is bad. It's a good thing we managed to catch up with our professor.
Wolves at the front, hawks at the rear, and at the canyon mouth, a demonic beast.
Or perhaps to call it a stray beast would be most fitting. If we cannot take out the beast, I doubt we will ever see the monastery again. Help our professor, first and foremost. This is a tough situation for anyone.
Alright.
Stay focused.
I know what I want to do. Actually, nah. Let's save it.
What should I do?
Ready.
Besides, she can already go on this side to do this.
Let's turn the table.
Ooh, the shenanigans.
I'm on it.
Not close enough.
I'll give it my all.
Here's what I'll do then. Doesn't matter how much damage, I just need to do some in a certain area. And now... this works better.
I'll cut through.
Slashy.
That worked.
Here goes. Here we go.
Right now?
Let us away.
Then again, we got the initiative, so... okay, never mind, that thing does damage. But Mercedes can heal.
Be mindful.
Idea.
Our strategy is solid.
And now it is my turn.
You have my support.
It's time.
Alright. So who's gonna do the most immediate damage to this thing? Like, I know we should have at least one unit that can kill it right now. Well, there we have it. There we have it. Punch. 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 Do stay here and be prepared for whatever is going to be approaching. Well, we know what's approaching, but you know what I mean. Sylvain can help out, he's quick. Annette can just move behind and help. No need for... oh geez, what was that? No need for Flame to be in that position. You stay there, Dimitri. strike first and hit it, and there will be no chance for it to hit you. Start initiative that way.
Stay focused.
Alright, let's go. Missed. Ow. And Sylvain can finish it off. Smack.
This is what...
Nice. I mean, so it's worth a try. Oh.
So.
Alright. Do your thing from behind.
No trouble. Let's win this already.
Felix is most likely going to do the most damage in his turn. So...
Should I fall back?
Well, if it's only going to do one more damage, then no point in using it right now.
Too slow.
Oh, sure you can. Jesus Christ, Felix.
Stronger.
Looking good.
Jesus Christ, you're powerful. Like, you're gaining levels faster than Dimitri. Christ. We have an opportunity to take care of the birds first, unless another one comes.
They must hope to catch us from...
Come at me! I can't afford to let Ash get hit.
Ready.
Yeah, letting him tank it for a bit seems to be the best option right now.
Thank you.
Alright, let's go. Oh, that's a long line of those things I'll be breaking. Really? The one that I should not miss when it's the biggest, greatest play of all. And you missed.
to prevail. I will get...
Let's try our plan. I'm here to help.
There we go.
Let's crush him. Let's do it. Now.
Get this off. Yeah, we need the big spells right now. Nice. We can actually finish one of them off. The other one's pretty slow, so that's one advantage for us. Well, with that amount of damage, I might as well let someone else actually attack. Ingrid's actually starting to get some levels. Wait, why have I not considered this before? They're flying units. That's a bit far away. I should use an actual closer. Oh! His aim is true!
It's tough.
As long as he's taking the attention of the big guy, we should be fine. And by big guy, I mean this guy. This person, we may just have to try and kill now. Alright, so here's what I'll do. Oh, his damage has actually been weakened a bit. Annette. You can do a lot of... Yeah, you do have that. Alright, this should work. I think, maybe? Maybe she moves here. Oh yes, this'll work.
Now!
Felix swoops in.
Next time, bring your friends.
And then Mercedes will give him a heal. He really needs... What's Fortify do again? Oh, that's cool. It's a group heal. Oh wait, oh, Annette's in the crossfire. We can't have that.
Ha!
And you can't do anything, so, you know, just hang out. Oh, he only does one attack. It's a damaging attack, but...
Well done.
Yeah, that works then. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do.
Time is now.
Didn't realize you can get a shot from there, but you know what? I'll take it. Do it.
Nice try.
Nice. Move out of the way. This needs to be a big one.
This thing, it has no will or mind to call its own. That is the best you can hope to offer this poor lost soul.
No hesitation.
No head. And here's where it has 3. God damn it.
Stay vigilant.
You can count on us.
Maybe I can at least get it to end again. Instead of taking attack from that thing. Oh, I mean Dimitri and Dudu. Ow. And they're all regenerated. Alright, how am I gonna do this? Out of gambits. I know I'm out of gambits. I think the dude's out of gambits.
Use caution.
May be out of. Yep. We'll just have to create another opening. That's what I want to say, but I think I gotta kill this thing now. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do.
I'll do my best.
Now, once again, maybe. Maybe I can't get 2 strikes on it with a normal attack. Nope. But someone else. Dude does a lot of damage. I need to start helping people over here. Dimitri can finish this off.
Right where I want.
Yeah, see, he can finish this. For the level up.
I'm getting stronger. I can feel it.
Oh geez, that's a lot of +1s.
As I expected.
Our work is done. My, things did not go as planned. Let us return before any more hawks or wolves join us. But what was
I did not know we only had to
beast
defeat
doing
the
within
leader.
the Red Canyon?
Professor, I am so glad that you are unharmed. What if something had happened to you?
Your Highness, our instructor is safe. We should
Not know
return
we
to the
only had to
monastery
go
at once.
through one of them. Oh, through the main guy.
Yes, I suppose you are right. If we stay here much longer, we are sure to be reprimanded.
It is not untrue to assert that our professor led us here for battle experience.
Dude, you surprise me. And you, Professor. I hope you will tell us what brought you here.
Oh dear. I put us in a bit of danger there. We are most fortunate that those delinquents followed us. We very nearly met your end. What a marvelous professor you must be for all your students to be so concerned.
I'm not used to it yet.
You are not used to it? You must start thinking of yourself as a professor here. Be confident, as you have me to help you out. How disappointing to have dived so deeply into danger, and yet to have nothing to show. Huh? What is this strange feeling? My memories. Do you feel them stirring? How curious. You seem to have grown stronger, and all thanks to our journey to Xanadu. It really was worth all that effort.
I found something.
Huh? You found this? I dare say you may find a use for that. You should decide how best to use that thing. But wow! We got a lot out of this trip. It was a bother for a spell, but in the end, I feel we should think fondly of our little trip. We actually had a delightful time, wouldn't you say?
No, I almost got eaten by... No! Well, at least we got like 3. Considering the path I'm trying to take her on, this is like a useful thing to increase stuff in.
Yes. Am I?
There we go.
Yeah. I learned a...
I mean, I can try to keep her more well-rounded between swords and lances both at the same time. Yeah, like at least keep her in C for swords. Rounder's never bad. I mean, sure would have been useful if I remembered that was a thing against those bird creatures.
Professor.
No, I say keep with the Pegasus Knight thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, my sincerest apologies for the wait. Thank you for gathering here on the eve of the highly anticipated ball to bear witness to the Academy-wide dance competition. Welcome to the White Heron Cup. The competition will be judged by me, your humble servant, Alois Rangel, and also the acclaimed former songstress of the Mittelfrank Opera Company, Manuela.
Yes, yes. Thank you. Oh,
And it should go without saying, but I swear to show no bias to my own house. Got it? Good.
Last but not least, the glamorous assassin who does all of her dancing in the dead of night, Shamir Navran!
Is it really the best idea to announce an assassin in the middle of everyone?
The three of us swear on our honor to judge the following proceedings with utmost impartiality and fairness. And with that, will the representatives of each house please make their way to the stage? Contestants, are you ready to dance? And is the band prepared to play? Very well. Begin!
Not now, but for lunch.
Time! That's all, folks! Splendid! All three of you were fantastic! Now, let's hear what the judges have to say.
Oh my, let's see. I suppose I have no choice but to vote for the Blue Lion House.
That's one.
Your performance was exhilarating. My heart is still beating a mile a minute.
I vote for Golden Deer House. The way you carried yourself was striking.
Great feedback, both of you. Well then, let's see. Factoring in my own humble opinion, yes, we have a winner. And I will announce who it is right now.
Just
without
do it.
any delay.
Just do
the
it.
Winner of this year's White Heron Cup is the Blue Lion House.
Well, there we go.
Have I prevailed? Oh, most glorious! My practice was not in vain.
Once more, please give a big round of applause for our talented participants.
Oh, Dimitri's birthday. Host tea party.
I apologize for the wait. Thank you.
We've had a lot of tea times this session.
How warm and comforting.
I'm counting on you. A strong battalion. Fodlan's future.
Indeed. When I feel down, I go out for a long ride on my own. There is no place more relaxing than a trusted steed's back.
Nod.
Indeed.
Ah, perfect. Well, that's all.
Thank you for the treat. I had a wonderful time. I would love to do this again, if that is acceptable to you.
Pretty good job.
I've deepened my understanding.
I appreciate your effort.
I'm the only one at level 20, and well, I don't need to upgrade to anything really. How good is Dimitri? The dudes, well, actually no one else is at level 20, so they can't anyway. Oh yeah, but I should change her to her other class.
joyous.
Alright, support. Oh geez, this is a lot. This is a lot.
He's
Oh my.
always with that man from Dusker. How strange.
I'll bet he used some dirty tricks to gain his favor. That's how those scoundrels from Dusker operate.
What a pleasant conversation you seem to be having. May I join? Please, continue.
Oh, Your Highness, I was just...
I said continue.
I'm sorry, Your Highness!
Oh.
Such foolishness runs rampant. I fear it is the reality of Fargus for now.
It must appear strange to them, to see me always in your company.
Does it bother you to do?
Of course not. However...
Let me guess. You take exception to the gossip that you use dirty tricks to obtain your position. Is that it?
That does perturb me, but not for my own sake. I am concerned about your Highness's reputation.
We're not talking about my feelings, but yours. As far as I'm concerned, those fools can talk nonsense until their tongues fall out.
I am afraid I cannot agree. But if you were not concerned for your honor in this instance, then why did you intervene?
Because it is my duty to do so. The day my father was killed, I saw the swine who did it. They were not of Dusker. I saw that, knew it beyond a doubt, and yet I was unable to prevent the massacre that followed. Nor could I clear away the dishonor of regicide that has unjustly clung to you and your people. I will not rest until I make up for that. I owe you, just as I owe the spirits of those I let die.
I do consider Fargus to be abhorrent. But you are an exception. You offered me your hand, and pulled me out from an abyss of suffering and death. You risked your life to save a foreigner you had never met. The moment you extended your hand, I decided that only for your sake would I live the remainder of my life, and I would cast it aside in an instant if my death were to your benefit. For that reason, I cannot consider myself your friend. There are still many in the kingdom who despise the people of Dusker. It would be selfish of me to stand by your side as an equal.
To do.
Your Highness?
Do you really believe I care one bit about the chatter of the ignorant?
Of course not. Please forgive my impudence.
I understand the intention of your words. Still, they grieve me. If you wish it so, you may continue to think of yourself as my vassal. I clearly cannot stop you. We need not be anything more or anything less. If that is what you wish to do, so be it.
Your Highness.
That actually hurt a bit.
Whoa, what happened? The pan's smoking!
Mercedes, what's going on? My eyes, I can barely breathe.
Oh, Ash, I'm so glad you're here. My cooking's not going very well at all.
What did you put in there?
I used some of this spice, that seasoning, and the herbs on the top shelf. Then I started frying it in oil.
That explains it. We use that herb for smoke bombs. Just turn the heat off and cover the pan.
This is me cooking.
Oh no. The people in the dining hall don't look so good.
Sorry, everybody. Could we clear out the dining hall for a few minutes, please? Well, some folks were a little annoyed, but at least we got the place cleared out. It's a good thing no one mistook all that smoke for an attack. That could have been a disaster.
I'm so sorry. I always mess everything up.
No, it's my fault. I should have taught you which herbs to avoid. Don't blame yourself.
I just need to figure out how to do it right for next time.
Next time? You still want to try again, even after all that?
Of course! If I didn't, that would just be a waste of everything you taught me.
I guess that's true.
If you quit every time you made a mistake, then you'd never learn anything, right?
That's a great point.
Ah, maybe my mistake was frying the herb in oil. If I had boiled it instead, then there wouldn't be smoke. What do you think, Ash?
Boiling, huh? Yeah, that'd be fine.
Great! I'm gonna get this right next time for sure.
She will not.
Ingrid? What's the matter, Annette? You look upset.
I'm just so sorry. I had no idea.
I'm not sure I follow. take a breath. What's going on?
Well, I was really curious about why you're not interested in things like makeup. So I asked some of our friends about it, and...
Oh, I see. I imagine they mentioned that my family was fairly poor, and they probably also mentioned that I lost my fiancé. Correct?
They did. I'm so sorry. It was thoughtless of me to try pushing those things on you.
It's perfectly fine, Annette. It's true, my family struggled financially. It wasn't easy growing up, but it taught me values I wouldn't have learned otherwise. And we weren't so poor that I consider myself deprived. I'm sure my family would have bought me makeup if I had wanted it, but it never mattered enough to me. Not then, and not now.
Oh, so you just never sought that stuff out?
Never. While I acknowledge it can be fun, fussing over my outward appearance isn't an instinct of mine. When I was younger, I'd usually be found covered in dirt, bugs in my hair, and a big smile on my face. Things haven't changed too much since. Then, when my fiancé passed on, my priorities shifted even further. It reminded me of what's most important in life. Beyond that, it's hard to think of myself changing without him around to see it, even if it's something trivial like how I present myself. But talking to you has helped me realize it's okay to loosen up and enjoy those things, if I want. So, thank you.
Me? Oh, I didn't do anything at all. Except pester.
More importantly, do you notice anything different about me today?
Yes. It's very subtle, but I could tell right away that you were using that makeup I gave you.
You could? Oh, that makes me happy. I was trying to apply it just how you showed me.
You did great.
It's convenient
really
this thing happened before the ball.
I think there's a lot
Actually,
I
it's
can
kind
learn
of
from you, Annette.
inconvenient.
You've helped me embrace a lighter side of life I
too.
quite like.
It's my pleasure. Ooh, this is so great. Want to go shopping to celebrate?
Shopping? But what would we buy? That sounds so overwhelming.
There's a dress I've been eyeing for a while now. I'm certain it will complement your pretty eyes. Just leave it to me, Ingrid. I'll make you the most fabulous knight this world has ever seen.
Well, that does sound fun. I look forward to it.
What time is it? Oh god, that's a lot of time. Well, might as well just do management of things like that, and I think I can end it for today. I don't need... 5 is not that much. Not enough for me to believe I should put it on my thing. This could always be good in a pinch. I mean, you're a Lance user, you should have that. You should also have this. Wait. Yeah. Sword. I meant strength. Yeah, he should have that. See? I mean, you don't really need authority. You do not care about dexterity. That's about the only change I make. Why does he have axe? Where did he even gain that from? I already looked at Sylvain, I don't know why I'm going back there. You literally do not need axe stuff. You do not need lance. I think I'd rather rally speed. Rally magic, that's a weird one for her to have. Could be good. And you're full. Alright. Yep. Everything looks good. Alright. I think that will be all for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. The Yellow Spider is out.